Uh, you know, this is probably my first and last video I'll make in English, but I thought it was a good idea, and I'll hop on the trend of this day in special. I've been thinking of what to do actually on my head for a few days, and I've thought so much that the time has gone flying, and I haven't made a video on what I wanted to talk about. I guess you do know because I will have worked for once in my life on a decent thumbnail. I've got some ideas and a decent title, but it's hard. It's hard to move on. It's hard to just keep on going. It's hard to remember even. I do remember what had happened that day. Actually, like, I don't know, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. At this point, I don't even remember, but I do remember what I was doing, and I do remember how bad I felt that day. I felt like something had died, and I was a young, uh, easy to impress, just 13-year-old, and so seeing that my idol had died out of nowhere just hit me, like, in a really, really bad way. And I've gone through all of this time getting better, changing my lifestyle, uh, fighting all the bad things that are happening and will continue to happen because they happen to everyone. But I still refuse to let him go. I still refuse to let him go. I still go back to his videos. This month, lately, it's been a really nostalgic month because I knew that this day was coming, and I just brought back time, and I went back and I started watching old videos again. It's not something taboo, and I've started just doing the same things that I did when I was younger. I started listening back to Lovejoy, which I don't regret, um, though I don't really like it as much as I did before. And man, like, time feels so shit when you grow older. It feels so bad. Like this year it's my first year, like, being 18. I usually, around these dates, I usually just do it I use it as checkpoint to see how much I've grown. But I still do feel sad. I have somehow continued this. I don't know how it's called, parasocial relationship, and I learned a lot from him. He even inspired me to, like, not even make this video, but learn English. I didn't learn English until he came into my life, because that's what he did. Like, he appeared on my YouTube videos. His YouTube videos appeared on my YouTube page. I don't know what to say. And yeah, I just saw, and I don't know which one of these audios I'll use, but I just saw the new Tommy video, like the song, you know the song, and it was quite soothing. I don't know how it's actually said, but just it calmed me down. It made me cry a little bit. It made me relax, like calm down. Yeah, and I still can't believe it. I haven't. I suck at grieving and forgetting past relationships and forgetting past events. I tend to overthink, but over this like these years, I've gotten better at it. I've just stopped overthinking as much. I've changed, and I'm so glad for it. And I do think he'd be proud of just not me changing, the community changing, the everyone changing, even Tommy changing. Life passes, and I think it would be horrible if we were just stuck in that past that we some of us, I don't want to say who, but like even me included, find it hard to move on. And I think it's fine to stay in it for a while, because that's how you show that it matters. I'll tell my story of the day that it happened, because actually it always just makes me wonder of the timing of the world and of everything. And it was like actually 40 minutes before the video uploaded, I just died. Like, God, I just finished crying. I'm sorry, but I just finished crying from the video. But I had just gotten my first girlfriend. That's the funny part. I had just gotten my first girlfriend, and I was so happy. And I got home, and I opened YouTube, and I saw a new techno video. And I had been a techno viewer for like 2 3 years, I think. And when I start? When I got my first phone, which was 10. Yeah, when I was 10. Or even before, I don't really know. But yeah, and then I saw the video, and I just cried, and I laid in bed, and that was the only time I actually saw my mom come comfort me for crying, because it was bad, and it put me in even more depression that I was in. But that was also the spark, the whole point of this video on how I got this far. It's just that when you end at the bottom of the barrel, there is no way but up. That's a phrase I learned, and I can use it here because it did lift me up after that. I had to break up with my girlfriend because I wasn't in a state to be in a relationship. And then I started from the bottom, and I worked up, and I look back at it every year, as I said, on these days, this month, every year, and I just see how far I've come. Even though I make the same mistakes, even though I fall in love like a dumbass, and even though most of my lifestyle hasn't changed, I do feel better. I I remember that at that time I had body dysmorphia, and now it's gone. And it's not that I've got a perfect body or anything. I can't even say that I'm fatter than before, but I just feel in a better place with better people, and all of his teachings have also made me. I do remember his first teaching, of which I started to actually improve. Is just that I don't even remember how it's said, but it's because I have it's something that I have so automated. Uh, just to fake. If you don't have confidence, just fake it. Fake it till you make it. I know it's like an older um, phrase, but I just heard it first from him. Uh, and I remember that I heard his college stories and how he dropped out. And I thought, oh, I want to live that. And I did live that. I just realized recently that I did live that. And that's all because I decided to become better because of that day. Even when gone, he's still a good just influence on. I don't know what to close this audio with. Uh, I just know that he'd be proud of everyone who's come this far, and proud of everyone who still remembers him. I remember at this point, I do remember Coco, the movie, because it's like it was played a lot over here in Argentina. But the point was just that as long as we keep remembering someone and we keep just honoring him, not in a special way, in just a way of on a day by day, by doing good deeds, by being a good person, or even by just living fully, living and not thinking when you go to bed that you wasted your day. Just by doing that, I feel like you have honored his legacy. Or you can come play MCCI with me, and then you can also honor his legacy. But I don't know. It's just my head canons. I just wanted to make this little video in accordance to the date and still say that I'm a proud just Technoblade watcher, Technoblade music listener. I remember, oh god, I just remembered that when I was younger, I used to actually fully, like, seriously listen to those parody songs. Oh, how far we've come. Life is hard. Life it really is hard. But I always, like, as a closing statement to this video, I always remember about what I said, that no matter whatever happens in us resides the determination. I actually don't remember it. I'm not doing any script or anything, but I'll say it in my words. Within us resides determination and ability to transform our video or life, or entire life, or entire surroundings, or entire friendships, everything. Within us resides the capability of transforming it. And when we look back at it, we'll find something worth to remember, and we'll find something that we will remember. That's it.
Any OP kits, but I guess I'll play a game. Horse tamers, every game, dominating winter all day long. Everybody's kit's the same because it is so damn strong. But hey, I can't survive, I get better ping here than to the hive. Teams and hackers everywhere, but nobody plays Blitz to be fair. So I'll keep on playing and get Horse Tamer 6. My horse is fast but stupid, and I will call it brick. Toxicologist gets added with a level 5 stone sword. Keep going with a single dream that one day I'll be leaderboards. Gonna join another map, but I know it's all in vain. Trying to earn some coins, but it's not worth the pain. Got a long list of level 7s, no high level kits I've gained. Keep getting rogue in deathmatch, that's just the game.